In recent times, many people have experienced profound changes in their energy. If you're feeling different, as if something is going on inside you, it could be a sign that something bigger is happening. But do you really know what it means to be God's chosen? The truth is that this energetic shift could be the key to a new chapter in your life, and you wouldn't believe how powerful it is. This video will show you that transformation isn't just something that happens to a lucky few. It can happen to you too. And no, it's not just a passing phase. We're talking about a real change that will alter your worldview and give you the tools to grow spiritually at an accelerated rate. But beware. Many people don't know how to deal with this energy, and what happens to them can be very different from what you imagine. Are you ready to discover how this energy can take you to a level of consciousness you've never experienced before? Stay with me, because you're going to understand how this change can be your greatest ally in personal and spiritual evolution. What you'll learn here could be the key to unlocking your true potential. Being God's chosen one goes beyond simple destiny or luck. It is a mission that goes beyond everyday understanding, a deep inner calling that aligns your life with something divine. The energy of the chosen one is a powerful spiritual force that connects the soul to the higher plane, bringing clarity and guidance. It's not just about following a religious path, but about a spiritual evolution that leads you to understand your deeper purpose from a broader view of life. Although many feel they are being called to something greater, few understand the real meaning of this awakening. When awakening begins to happen, your life transforms in unexpected ways. It can begin with an inexplicable feeling of change, as if something is moving inside you, but you don't know exactly what. It's as if the world around you starts to make less sense, because your energy no longer resonates with the old routine or situations. Divine signs begin to appear in subtle ways, and you begin to perceive inexplicable connections between the events in your life. People, situations, and places seem to align in a way you've never experienced before. This is the energy that begins to manifest visibly, asking you to pay attention to something bigger. The first sign that change is happening can be a strange discomfort or a feeling of emptiness. It's not a crisis, but a transition, something that begins to take you out of your comfort zone. The old no longer fits, and things that were once important begin to lose their luster. This discomfort is natural, as you are being adjusted to a higher frequency, a vibration more aligned with your divine purpose. This is the process of purification and adaptation to a new reality, where you become more aware of your choices and your thoughts. This period of introspection is vital for awakening. You begin to feel the need to move away from old habits, from people who no longer reflect your new vision, and even from situations that no longer have a place in your life. This feeling of isolation, although difficult to understand at first, is actually a space for reconnecting with yourself. It is during this phase that you begin to listen more to your inner voice, realize your deepest essence, and understand that your spiritual journey requires an internal renewal. Moving away is not a loss, but a preparation for a new beginning. As this energetic shift intensifies, you begin to notice how it affects your body and mind. What seemed like simple stress or tiredness turns into a feeling of constant exhaustion. Your sleep may become irregular, your body may react with aches and pains, and you may feel emotions running high. These symptoms are not a sign that something is wrong, but a physical reaction to the adaptation of your energy. Your body is being recalibrated to resonate with a new vibrational frequency, and this can cause temporary discomfort while it adjusts to this new spiritual intensity. At the same time, you begin to notice that your intuition is sharper. Feelings, perceptions, and even dreams become more intense, as if a new vision of the world is being opened up. As you become more aligned with your true essence, you begin to pick up signals from the universe, sense future events, or understand the motivations of the people around you more clearly. This new perception is not just an extra skill, but a powerful tool that connects you directly to your spirituality. You begin to realize that there are many more layers to life than meets the eye, and your connection with the divine becomes stronger and stronger. Your social life also begins to undergo significant changes. Relationships that were once fundamental may begin to seem superficial, while new bonds emerge based on a deeper, more spiritual attunement. People who resonate with your new energy begin to enter your life, bringing opportunities and challenges that help you grow. This reconfiguration of relationships is not a sign of loss, but a reaffirmation that you are aligning with those who share the same purpose and frequency. As the awakening process continues, personal growth accelerates. You begin to understand more quickly and clearly lessons that were previously difficult to learn. Your inner wisdom expands, and you realize that life's difficulties are no longer obstacles, but opportunities for evolution. As a result, your choices become more conscious, guided by a stronger intuition and a deeper connection with the divine. This awakening is a gateway to spiritual freedom, where you begin to live in line with your true essence, without letting yourself be limited by the expectations of the outside world. Finally, the energetic changes are not just internal. They start to be reflected in your daily life. Your habits and actions become more purposeful and aligned with your new self. You begin to notice that you are more centered, calmer in the face of difficulties, more connected to the things that really matter. Every moment, no matter how simple, carries a new depth of meaning because you are living more fully and consciously. The spiritual awakening of God's chosen ones is not just an internal journey, but a revolution that is reflected in all areas of your life, bringing about real and profound transformation. When the energy begins to change profoundly, you realize that your inner reality begins to align with something much greater. This change is not something superficial. It reaches the deepest layers of your being. It's as if a curtain opens and you finally see the world through different eyes. Your beliefs and habits begin to be challenged, and what once seemed right now begins to seem inadequate or obsolete. Your perception of what is important in life changes, and you begin to seek more authenticity, purpose, and alignment with your inner truth. Energy transition doesn't happen overnight. It is a gradual and often uncomfortable process. Internal resistance is natural, as change involves reprogramming old habits, limiting beliefs, and established patterns of behavior. Often, you may feel stuck between the old and the new, not knowing which way to go. This period of indecision can generate frustration, confusion, and even fear as your ego tries to maintain control over a reality that no longer makes sense to you. Resistance, however, is a sign that the process is really underway. During this transition, it's common to face a series of emotional and spiritual challenges. You may feel lost or disconnected, not knowing what is real and what is only in your mind. There are also times when the outside world seems to oppose your transformation, with situations, people, or events that test your strength and your ability to stand firm on your new path. This is the moment of greatest tension, where you find yourself in limbo between the old version of yourself and the new one. These challenges are necessary to strengthen your spirit and help you integrate this new energy. The key to dealing with these challenges lies in acceptance. Instead of resisting change, you need to learn to flow with it. When you accept that you are going through a process of transformation, you become more open to the lessons that emerge during this period. This doesn't mean that the path will be easy, but that you are willing to face the challenges with confidence, knowing that they are necessary for your growth. Accepting that resistance is part of the process is the first step towards overcoming it. In addition to internal resistance, there are also external changes that can be difficult to deal with. As you change energetically, you may notice that your relationships, your work, and even your physical environment begin to change. People who were once in tune with you may move away, or you may feel that you no longer have space in situations that were once comfortable. This withdrawal is a sign that you are aligning with a new energy, and these external changes are a natural manifestation of your internal transformation. One of the biggest challenges during the energetic transition is learning to trust the process. As you are changing internally, external things also begin to reorganize. This process can seem chaotic and unpredictable, but trusting that everything is happening for your greater good is fundamental to navigating this journey. Trust in the universe and in your own inner wisdom is what will allow you to move forward, even in the most difficult times. When you learn to trust that the process is taking you where you need to be, resistance decreases and you begin to experience more fluidity. During the transition, it's essential to cultivate practices that help balance your energy. Meditation, prayer, physical exercise, and breathing techniques are powerful tools for keeping your mind centered and your body in harmony. These practices allow you to reconnect with yourself and the divine, helping to release accumulated tension and strengthen your connection with the new you that is emerging. They also help calm the mind, which can become agitated during the process of change, and create space for new perceptions and insights. Another important aspect is learning to deal with doubt and fear. During the energetic transition, you may constantly question whether you are on the right path or whether you are making the right choice. These feelings are natural, but they shouldn't be a reason for paralysis. Instead of succumbing to fear, use it as an opportunity to strengthen yourself. Remember that doubt is a normal part of the process, but trust in your purpose and intuition will guide you safely through this challenging phase. Finally, the process of energetic transition is, above all, a process of growth. Although the changes are intense and sometimes uncomfortable, they have the power to open doors to a life that is fuller and more aligned with your spiritual purpose. With each challenge you overcome, you get closer to the most authentic version of yourself. And by learning to deal with internal and external resistance, you not only transform your energy, but also awaken a new inner power capable of manifesting your true mission in the world. When you reach the new energy frequency, you feel a profound and visible transformation in all aspects of your life. It's as if a veil has been lifted from your eyes, allowing you to see the world with unique clarity. This new frequency is not just an energetic shift, but an expansion of consciousness. You begin to realize the interconnectedness of all things and to perceive more intensely the beauty and purpose in everything around you. You feel a sense of inner peace and confidence, as if you were finally on the right path, aligned with your highest mission. When you reach this new frequency, you also connect with an energy of infinite potential. Your perception of reality expands, allowing you to access new dimensions of knowledge and wisdom. This higher frequency brings a sense of fluidity and lightness, where life's difficulties no longer seem so challenging. Instead of fighting obstacles, you begin to flow with life, facing challenges with a new perspective and the certainty that everything is part of a bigger plan. This alignment with the new frequency opens doors to possibilities that previously seemed impossible. The benefits of being aligned with this change are immense. When you connect to a higher frequency, your personal energies begin to vibrate in harmony with the universe. This results in greater mental clarity, emotional balance, and a feeling of constant well-being. Previously frequent situations of stress and anxiety begin to dissipate, giving way to a state of serenity and confidence. Your intuition becomes more accurate, allowing you to make decisions more wisely. This state of alignment also attracts positive people and situations into your life, creating a cycle of abundance and growth. In addition, being in tune with this new frequency improves your interpersonal relationships. The inner harmony you experience is reflected in your interactions with others. You become more empathetic, compassionate, and able to listen to and understand others on a deeper level. This new power of connection creates stronger and more meaningful bonds with those around you. Your presence begins to have a positive impact on people, helping them to raise their own energy. By raising yours, you naturally raise the environment around you, creating a space for collective healing and growth. With the new energy frequency also comes the opportunity to deepen your journey of self-acknowledge. You begin to notice areas in your life that still need healing and transformation. The mental and emotional clarity that comes with this alignment allows you to face these issues with courage and wisdom. There is no longer any need to ignore or suppress the aspects of yourself that need attention. Instead, you begin to integrate them, transforming them into sources of power. This process of self-acknowledgement is vital for spiritual growth, as it allows you to free yourself from old patterns and limitations that hinder your progress. This new frequency also expands your potential for spiritual evolution. With the direct connection to your divine essence, you begin to see yourself as part of something much bigger. You come to understand the interconnected nature of all things and perceive your own energy as an extension of the universe. This deep understanding creates a sense of humility and gratitude while strengthening your faith in your mission and purpose. Spiritual evolution becomes a natural and constant process as you become more and more aligned with universal truth. To harness this new power and use it for your personal and spiritual growth, it is essential to practice self-responsibility. You become the conscious creator of your reality. Your choices, thoughts, and actions have a direct impact on your experience of life. By connecting with your new energetic frequency, you acquire the ability to shape your reality intentionally, aligning your actions with your deepest values. This power of creation becomes a powerful tool for manifesting the results you want, whether in your personal, professional, or spiritual life. Another important aspect of harnessing this new power is learning to live in the present. The new frequency brings a deep perception of the present moment, helping you to let go of worries about the future or regrets from the past. When you are fully present, your energy flows without blockages, allowing you to connect more deeply with yourself and the universe. Living in the present also means having more patience and trust in the process of evolution, knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time. Finally, by reaching this new energetic frequency, you become a source of light for the world around you. Your high vibrational energy has the power to inspire and heal others. By living in alignment with your truth and your spiritual mission, you become an example of transformation, showing others that it is possible to live authentically and in harmony with the divine. This is the greatest benefit of the new frequency, the power to not only transform your own life, but also to contribute to the collective evolution of humanity. Now that you understand the power of this energetic transition and the profound impact it can have on your life, it's time to take the reins of your evolutionary process. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. The awakening of the chosen ones is a universal call to all those who seek to align with their true essence. Every step taken towards this new frequency is an opportunity for growth, both personal and spiritual. If you follow with trust and faith, everything you need for your transformation is already within reach. If this video has touched something inside you and you feel that you are ready to experience a new energy in your life, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave your like and activate notifications to follow more content about this process of spiritual evolution. Don't miss the next videos as we will continue to explore themes that will help expand your consciousness and strengthen your path.